Had an emergency today. Just did a pickup. Um, had to do a swap. If you look at my shorts, I've been doing a lot of shorts lately, man. If you guys haven't been keeping up, only got one dumpster, man. I'm at my other yard. Only got one empty dumpster. I just did a pickup, emergency pickup, and I just wanted to hop on live real quick, man. Give you guys a secret of it all. You know what I mean? Explain like big time secret of everything. As I said, I'm at my yard, just did a swap out. I'm in Ohio, and it's freaking 19 degrees. As you know, man, we had like a major, everywhere just about had like major cold front. And I know a lot of people is not working today. I had a guy who rented from me. He been renting like back-to-back dumpsters. And you know, he was like bugging me the whole weekend. You know, it's Christmas yesterday, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was like, this is a teachable moment that, you know, I can share to you guys. And basically, one of my, you know, regular customers was kind of just blowing me up, man. As you guys know, it's the holiday, you know, Christmas Eve, you know, family, you got kids, you know, I'll be spending time at the house, you know, getting prepared, you know, that's a time for, you know, everybody coming together. But this particular customer, I mean, he's on it, you know, he got to get this stuff done, even in the snow. He was even working on Christmas, but I, you know, had to let him know, you know, I couldn't get one out on Christmas or, you know, even before, because of the storm. I was literally snowed in. We were just like, everything was frozen, just like today. But today I gave my driver, he's not working today. And, you know, he's just calling me, and I'm like, man, you know, I really don't want to get up and get after, because you know, my yard wasn't plowed. But this is the secret, guys. This is the secret to keeping, you know, customers coming back. And that is just doing, you know, going above and beyond. If you look at all the major companies, all the big companies, man, if you really think about it, you know, like, if you say Target, you know, to my billion dollar companies, Amazon, think about when you have a product or you have an item from any of those places, and, you know, you want to return it. It doesn't work, or you just want your money back. If you notice, majority of those big time companies, they won't really hassle you to get your money back, because it's like, you know, that defeats the purpose. And that makes you, you know, in your mind, like, you go back and shop. How many times have you guys bring something back to Walmart, or bring something back to a store, a major, you know, a big time chain store, or something back to Amazon, and they just took it back with no questions asked, even if they took a loss? And so I made a video a while back where I'm trying to really get this customer service to the point, you know what I mean, where you're not taking a loss necessarily with these customers. But if you know you got a regular customer, I mean, you're just treating them with just so much, you know, top of the line service. I was listening to Myron Goldman, and I didn't know this. If you guys knew this, let me know. But you know, if you buy a Rolls Royce, do you know, like, it's like, you know, 300,000 up, 500,000, some of them a million. But if you buy one of those vehicles, it comes with a concierge, right? So if, like, basically, if you're like, you want to take your wife out on a date, and if you got a Rolls Royce, you can call the Rolls Royce and be like, hey, I need a driver for the night. You can set an appointment up. That comes with the car. And just look how prestigious that is. So what type of company do you want? That I want that type of company where, you know, no matter what, you know, rain, sleet, or snow, you know, if it makes sense, of course, you know, my customers, people who do business with me over and over again, who during this time, because look, if you guys are doing dumpster rentals and you don't got no repeat customers, you're not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now granted, if you live like in California, Texas, if you live like some hotter climates, you could probably get away with just always having new customers. But if you live in a place, you know, where it's seasonals, it's a lot of different seasons, you're gonna have to deal with not staying busy if you don't got repeat customers. So it's important to hunker down on those repeat customers. And this is one way to do it: just give excellent customer service. Like today, he already had a dumpster at his business. They're moving out of there. He got like a store, so they're moving out of their store. And like I said, he's been bugging me not bugging me, but just, you know, letting me know, like, hey, I really need to get this swapped out. and my driver is a no-go. So, you know, I got to do what I got to do. I had to get up. You know, I mean, I had other things. I had to cancel other meetings, and I had to get up and go do it. But you got to understand is the customer was so happy. And, you know, 10 times out of 10, he's not going to call somebody else. He's not going to want to use nobody else because, you know, you went above and beyond. So that's really the main thing, man. Always, if you want to kill in any business, we got to start going above and beyond. Just think about yourself. Think about the restaurants you go to. Think about the stores you go to. Think about, you know, if you need services at your house. Think about those companies who show up. Think about those companies who give you good deals, you know, polite. You're going to tell your family about them. You're going to want to keep doing business. If your furnace go out and you call a company, they come on time, they give you a fair quote, you know, they fix it, get your house back warm in the dead of winter, and, you know, no haggling, no none of that, man. You're gonna do business with that. And when your grandma or your uncle's furnace or something go out, you're gonna like, hey, yeah, call these people. They, you know, so that's the type of company you want to be. That's the type of business that you want to run. And those are the best businesses. As you see, man, I got all these dumpsters, all my dumpsters rented out in the middle of winter. You know, this is supposedly one of the slowest months. This is typically a slower month due to the holidays. A lot of people spending money. But we're staying busy, and if I'm doing I have all my people lined up, it's nothing but repeat customers, man. It's nothing but, you know what I'm saying, repeat customers. You see that snow, all my stuff covered. My coupler was frozen. Check out my short I made. It'll tell you about that. But man, just keep on going, man, with the customer service. Try to go above and beyond as much as you can with your customers. You know, make them happy, make them want to do business with you, make them want to tell their family about you, you know what I mean? And let's get it on. Hey, man, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great New Year. If you got any questions for me, make sure you shoot me an email. You can find me better on Instagram. That's where, you know, I do a lot of business at. If you got any questions for me, but that's pretty much all I got. Take heed to that. Give exceptional customer service to all your customers, and I promise you will be successful. That's all I got. Peace out.